Okay, so today's the day our Westinghouse Induction cooktop has arrived. Oh, it's arrived in the house. I've actually had it we've had it for over a week, but we've been waiting for the electrician to come and install it, and it cost 1,160 Australian dollars, but it cost $649 to get it installed, and that's because it had to have that extra safety switch, and then it also had to have these other switches at the back moved because they were too close to it. So I'm just gonna, well, this is me testing it out. I've got some eggs here. So that's the new isolating switch that the electrician put in. And you have to hold down the power, I think, for probably, I don't know, more than just tapping it anyway. And the controllers, you have to give them a good push rather than just very lightly touching on them. That doesn't seem to work, so you have to give it a good push, which I suppose is quite good, like a safety feature. So this is my first time using it, and I've had a Kmart single portable induction cooker for about probably a month or two, and it's so good, that's why I got this thing to replace our old cooktop. And I just really love induction cooking. So I'm just testing it here, getting it just right to cook my eggs on. And a bit of butter. So I might even buy a non-stick pan, I'll see, because the eggs did actually stick a little bit. But maybe I had it up a little bit high. I just like to get that butter nice and brown. So just playing around with it here, getting the right temperature. So I think once I get used to it, I'll turn it up fairly high, warm it up quick, and then turn it back down again, and then cook the eggs or whatever I'm cooking. So it's really quiet. So there is a noise in the background. That's my computer fan while I'm recording this. But this thing is way quieter than I thought it was going to be. It's quieter than the Kmart Anko cooktop. There we go, I'm still getting my butter just right. And you can sort of see the size of the area that's being heated is not that big. But once it heated up, once the pan got hot and I started cooking the eggs, it looked like it was pretty even heat. So I think most of that noise is probably from my computer fan. Oh, you can sort of hear a little noise there. Yeah, did you hear it? That's it telling me that there's no pan on it for a moment. Yeah, so I had it right up to 7 there. I think it only goes from 1 to 9. So I had it right up to 7 to get that butter just going a bit brown. So I think it goes 1 to 9, and then there might be an extra setting, like a high setting for boiling water. And maybe I'll do another video about that, I'll see. So there we go. I turned it down a little bit, so I'm just keeping that butter just very, very lightly simmering, because I'm going to pour that on afterwards. So that's the breakfast. That's our breakfast for me and my wife. Yeah, so a few other features to test out. Overall, I'm pretty happy. It was blooming expensive, so how much is that? It's expensive anyway. Is that like $1,700 or something? Yeah, so there we go. It came out pretty good. It cooled down pretty fast as well. It's just pretty standard, I think, with induction cooktops. Yeah, so there we go. Yep, all ready for next time. Alrighty. I'm out of here.